minimizing charisma, maximizing intelligence, shooting someone in the crotch with a cannonball, thrust, propulsion. It's science-y.
Why you always gotta be blowing my spot up like that? There are my runes. There they are. I'm not mad. Science needs art and art needs science. They both need each other to function properly.
There are ways to figure out what the paper is really saying.
And then I'm ready to get on Twitter and yell at people about doing their own research on...
Oh, hold on there, sports fan.
Kyle Hill, everybody! He's the next generation of science communicator. I'm gonna be too old at a certain point to do those terrible things to my body, and it'll be up to you.
He's got like a lion's mane. This guy's amazing. Kyle Hill.
I'm Boo Rambo.
The universe is indifferent to you. Whether or not you have amazing hair, the universe doesn't care.
How are trees pushing past this pressure limit? Ah! Behold, my balls. Now we're getting somewhere, but I still don't think it's worthy of G.R.R. Martin's suspender.
I'm totally right? Post up photos of my frickin' hair? Is that what you all want? No, you don't, weirdos.
Kyle Hill. Is your last name actually Hemsworth? What's going on?
Our resident Thor lookalike?
I prefer Black Friday Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, you know, if you need a haircut... No, of course not! We're not gonna send sharks with frickin' laser beams on their heads to an asteroid. We're gonna nuke it. You don't need Bruce Willis at all. Chat. And Bruce, of course, hello. Yes. No, I can't really get in a gaming position now. I kind of have a... I'm a big chunky kitty here. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's weekend has been going swimmingly so far. Ah, there's cat hair in my nose. Today, of course, as you know, Bruce, we return to Batman and punching billionaires for no particular reason at all in the world. Happy to have you all here. We'll get inside the facility in a moment, but I'm still dealing with the cat at the moment. Liz Calvert, as usual, thank you for the 5. Her tiny human Alex says, what goes into the frosting you buy from the store so it doesn't go bad? Seems weird to me. Alex, I don't know what it is specifically, but we have certain chemicals called preservatives that make foods last longer than they otherwise would out in the wild. Chemicals that inhibit the growth of bacteria and that kind of thing. Out in the wide world, in the environment, bacteria gets all over stuff very quickly. In fact, you're covered in bacteria right now. Science time, number 1. Number 2, in fact, you're covered in bacteria right now. You're covered in so much bacteria, Alex, that in different spots of your body, you have different populations of bacteria. So the bacteria populations on your feet have a different makeup than the bacteria on the tip of your nose or inside of your ears. And there's unique populations living all over your body. Preservatives like salt? Yeah. It's hard for bacteria to grow in non-moist environments because that's the medium through which they move around. Right? Okay, all right. Goodbye. Chat. We can lock in now. Welcome. Hope everyone is having a good time. Bruce, sorry I kept you on the line, my friend. We were kitty cat gaming. She's so desperate. She's so desperate whenever I start doing anything that's not about her. What's that? No, I mean, you're still like top 5 billionaires in my book. Because you punch the other ones. Chat. That's you. Today we'll return to Batman Arkham Knight because I couldn't figure out my Mass Effect problem, which is camera. My camera starts flickering only when I start playing that game, and I couldn't figure it out. I did try it off stream. I can't do it. Not worth it. So we're going to continue our playthrough part 7 of one of my favorite games. I hope you will join me. But where? Right here. I got hand sanitizer right here too. It's just really small. It's good for 1 squirt. Already, it's only a couple of minutes. It says Saiku na Sensu. I don't know what you're talking about. Chat, welcome, as always, to the facility, the gaming wing powered by Basilisk, the only esports organization that wants to create more scientists by playing the hardest games like StarCraft. Welcome all my newbies and all my oldbies, all my membies. DW, Liz, Dave and Eileen, Kenny Breen, via the Heathen, which is how I was born. Inquisitor, Aaliyah, Science Guy. Over on the Twitch side, you can also watch over on Twitch if you'd like. Ragukov. Calm down. Zerber, MS, haven't seen you in a while, my friend. Hope you've been doing well. Chat, as of the recording of this live stream, I just got back from visiting Bill Gates's nuclear power plant project, TerraPower, up in Washington. I toured their facilities, both their headquarters and their laboratory, for 2 days. It was very cool. I was actually quite inspired and excited about what they were doing there, and you will get not one, but 2 videos from TerraPower. One about TerraPower's Natrium technology, their new nuclear reactor, well, not new, but their nuclear reactor technology. And then the second one I'm excited about because we haven't really covered it before here on the Chan, nuclear medicine and making nuclear materials for the treatment of cancer. And it's going to be really cool. Speaking of which, Riplash, Kyle, I love your videos that got me into nuclear power. Woo! I'm but the messenger. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate it. Stop. Sorry, I'm hitting the mic. Happy to have everybody here. We'll be playing for the next couple hours. Then I have a meeting with some of my Kevins that I got to get to. I'm a little frustrated today. I've been, if you may have noticed, over on the main channel, which you can join to see new videos, join the Discord, which is everyone's favorite feature. Patreon.com/Kyle Hill, or go to the main Chan. We haven't published a new video in like over a month, which is super annoying, and it punches me right in my pocketbook. But if you want to see 2 new videos that haven't been able to publish just yet, you can go to the Patreon. We have an sit-down interview with Bill Gates, and then we have a visit to 3 Mile Island. And you can watch those, but I'm a bit frustrated because we're a bit behind on the main Chan. But like I said, we have a lot of cool stuff coming up. Visit to 3 Mile Island, interview with Mr. Gates, 2 episodes from TerraPower, 2 new Half-Life histories, part 2 from Copenhagen and their thorium molten salt reactor. A lot of stuff. And as Trav is saying in the chat over on YouTube, any word on how the sarcophagus in Chernobyl is doing? I'm talking with some of my contacts there in Ukraine. Oh, and thanks, Polly, for gifting the sub over on Twitch. Sorry about that. I'm talking with my contacts over in Ukraine. If they have any insider information, I think we'll do a live stream about it. But basically, this was a message that it's a symbolic attack. Nothing was really damaged aside from, they breached the NSC, or the new safe confinement, but that doesn't lead to any imminent dangers, really. Saber Phoenix, I appreciate that. We can talk about the before times. I just don't do it anymore. You know, because science was fun and it was hard work. But now we're here in this area. Whenever you say contacts in Ukraine, makes you think of a spy network. No, so the Clean Futures Fund that we work with to raise money for the dogs of Chernobyl and some of the people there in Slavutich and Chernobyl City. They apparently know some of the firefighters there that responded, and I want to see if I could hear from something about them. You know? Hey, when my hands get sticky. Chad, welcome, of course, to the gaming wing of the facility, where soon we will be getting Batman up and running with the Batmobile. I forget how far we are in the game, but I plan on doing basically all the main missions because they're fun. This is one of my favorite games. And to play those games, of course, I'm sitting in front of my specialized monitors, PS6 in the background, special controller. I got my monitors to see what you're saying. And of course, whoa, hey, oh, that was, that's, I was born in the darkness, molded by it. Yeah, that I don't know what that was. But chat, we're gonna be playing one of my favorite games. I'm excited to get into it. We're up to 44 science time since the last time. And that's probably not cumulative. But I think we did like 42 science times last time. That's what we're going to try to maximize. Of course, that's what we do here. So get your Batman related questions ready. Do you want me to keep the tally cumulative since last time, or do you want me to start over at 0 for today? The shtick never gets old. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not like before every stream I go and open a private browsing window and try to find new wallpapers for the Gooners. I don't do that. That would be imagine me spending my time doing that. Crazy. Detective Extra Large loves the background. I don't know what you're talking about. This game takes a long time to boot up, but for a 10-year-old game, it looks fantastic. It plays pretty well. I play it like once a year all the way through. Speaking of which, I'm excited to play through Days Gone on stream. In my mind, it is the best zombie game ever made. And when the remastered comes out, that would be a good excuse to play it. Welcome to A Scientist Plays Batman ARKHAM Knight. Oh, right. We're in the film studios and having flashbacks about Jason Todd. Oh, we're about to do the singing part. This part's good. We're playing on the hardest difficulty mode as well, of course. Now, if you haven't played this game, it's definitely the best zombie game, in my mind. Well, okay. So there's fun zombie games, and there's realistic zombie games, and they're like... So on the spectrum of zombie games,
Sorry, Bats, but I was planning a duet for us.
Hell yeah. I'll explain what's going on in a second. But in my mind, yeah, there's going to be singing. In my mind, there's a spectrum of zombie games from something like Dead Rising, which is very silly. If that's the photographer in the mall one, right? All the way to like The Last of Us. But The Last of Us isn't really about the zombies, you know? It's more about the human stories and humans fighting each other, kind of. It's more of a human story. Whereas Days Gone is right in the middle. I think it leans into zombies really heavily. The game is about the zombies and hordes of them, but then it's also extremely mature and well acted. I think it's the best zombie game that's heavily on the zombies. Kyle, how scientifically accurate is Interstellar? There's an entire book, United Kingdom. You know, I'm just going to start at 0 here. There's an entire book about the science of Interstellar, called "The Science of Interstellar" by Kip Thorne, the man who won one of the men who won the Nobel Prize for LIGO and the detection of gravitational waves. One of the only person who has beaten Stephen Hawking in a bet. But he wrote an entire book about it to accompany the movie if you want to know more about it. Laser Interferometry Gravitational Observatory? You have a signed copy? That's cool. All right, so in this game, right now, before the start of this game, Joker shipped out some of his contaminated blood to hospitals. Some people got transfusions of that blood. This blood, which contains a modified version of Creutzfeldt-Jakob's disease, or something like that. It's basically mad cow disease, which is a prion disease, which we've explained before. But it basically turns people into Joker, which doesn't make sense because how would it have like the memory of what a Joker was and who Batman? Doesn't matter. But these different people are turning into Jokers. They have escaped containment in the Batcave where they were, and now I have to go through the film studios to get them back. And this part is really cool. This game does a thing where you had some blood injected into you, and so you're also kind of turning into Joker, and you have Joker in your head talking and laughing at you. And every time you get this fear gas, the fear of the Joker kind of takes you over, et cetera, et cetera. But with that mechanic, what the game does is constantly shift you back and forth between seeing Joker and not seeing Joker and things like that. And this might be my favorite example of that. Heidi on Twitch with an amazing username. Thanks for being here and there. And Batman is not very scientific in that sense. That's just one thing. And I guess this is also a good excuse to continue practicing our Joker impression, right?
Bird Boy, wait out there and listen to us make sweet music together.
All right, so I've been basically only grinding Diablo 4 hardcore right now. So I forget what all the buttons are, so you're gonna have to give me a second. So that's down, and that's there. Oh, hey. I'm also wearing this badass Batman Beyond suit.
This lock is mechanical with no digital components. I won't be able to use the remote hacking device. Henry, I need your help.
Of course. Anything.
I need you to send me the CCTV footage from the camera in stage C.
Man, that Henry
You can
guy
use
looks
the
a lot
computer
like a
in that
Joker
room to do
person.
it.
Okay, I'll try. Computers really aren't my specialty.
You can isolate the data using the panel on the right. Slide your finger along the dial until...
Like this? Oh, this technology is very interesting. Okay, I can see the camera.
Now highlight the track for the last 10 minutes. And
Done.
So I see. Thanks, Henry.
Eileen on the YouTube side. Eileen and Kenny Breen. Not Eileen and Kenny. Eileen, Kenny Breen, and Dave Breen, my favorite couple on YouTube. Thank you for gifting the 10 Memby Bemby ships. Incredible. Over on the YouTube side. Thank you so much. The Breens, I hope you're doing well. 0539. It's backwards, chat. Still got it. The Bat Shark Repellent. I used to watch that movie a lot, DW. Where the dehydrator ray, where he turned everyone into dust.
Bomb vest. There are 5 other bombs around the room.
Got it. Nice of you to join me, Bats.
You're going to enjoy this part. Don't often get to watch a stream. Great job as Nikolai in the Atomic Heart DLC. Thank you so much, Adam. That was a hell of an opportunity and a very cool one. The winners of the contest for the Atomic Heart signed posters have been notified, and I just ordered high-quality posters of my character, which I will be signing and sending out.
Want to see me die, Batman? But you just might. Don't be shy. There's room up here on stage for 2. No, really, I insist. As you can see, the crowd is so excited it may just explode!
Nobody serenades you but me, Bats. Take it away, boys. Take me on home to the asylum. Never alone in the asylum. Anarchy ruled. It was wild, but through it all you never smiled. Joke's on you. I'm in your head, so look who's laughing now. Remember in Arkham City, I killed your girl. So pretty. That was the night you let me die. But when I...
Can the moon have platinum on it?
That's when I knew...
I don't know.
We'd be
Maybe.
Together. Look who's laughing now. I'm stuck in your head and I'm laughing. Ah, I fill you with dread and
Nope.
I can't stop laughing. Your parents are dead and I can't stop laughing. What else can I do?
We're gonna let Joker sing the whole song? No.
I am the clown, prince of crime. And we've had a hell of a time.
I've never actually let him sing the whole song.
And now there's nothing left to do. I just can't wait till I'm in control. Who'll be laughing then? I drove you round the bend and I'm laughing.
That's all the bombs disarmed. Time to take down Charisma.
With your friends and I can't stop laughing. Oh, yeah.
No encore?
And he's a professional singer?
Argyod, it's my famous, it's a famous Australian educator, Kyle Hill. Says, Amensu, welcome, mate. How you going?
Let's get Golden Tonsils here back to the cells.
The song isn't great? Yes, it is. Come on. Come on. Amensu, welcome, welcome.
Batman, please, you have to help me. That Quinn woman and her goons are
Speaking of that Quinn woman, Harley Quinn, the HBO cartoon series, is hilarious.
I'm on my way.
It's so good.
Robin, wait here with the infected. I'll go ahead and deal with Harley's men.
Have I said any more science times? I'll just add one just to feel it, just to feel it out.
Catchy number, right, Bats?
Catchy number, right, Bats?
I had the singing voice of a soprano once. I mean, I had a vocal cords.
That's funny. I've been looking. I still want to go. Like, I've been waiting. I was told to wait until the elections in Australia are over because I know the party there is very split on nuclear power and having it or not. And so I was speaking with the Australian Nuclear Science and Technology Office about going down there and checking out the particle accelerator that they have to generate radioactive isotopes for use in medicina. And I'd still like to go and do that this year, but we'll see. Haha! Getting better. Elias Sutter. Hello, my favorite off-brand Jace Momoa. Oh, I stumbled on your channel through the MTG computer video and been enjoying yourself ever since. Thanks for making science somewhat more accessible. Appreciate having you here and for the kind words, Elias. Of course. Appreciate it. No toys. Did I change Harley's outfit? I forget.
If they
Go.
see me enter here, they won't risk opening the gate.
Open! Open the gate!
But they're not insane. You said one minute Harley said do something. The next she asked them to do the exact opposite.
Open the gate now!
Open the gate now!
Shut the gate. Now she wants it open. I think she's gone crazy.
Respectfully. Whew. Whew.
That dumbass is why you're not paid to think. It's some kind of bad trick. Show yourself, B-Man, unless you ain't got the guts. Oh, look who it is. Batman's little helper. Looks like he left.
Did you already talk about the drone that hit the Chernobyl radiation shield? We'll do a separate live stream on the channel about it if I get more information.
Neither do I. Ooh, he's asking for it.
Oh, think you're funny, huh? Open the gate. For real this time. If you think you're taking him back to the cells, think again.
Yeah, science guy, I can fix her.
They all have. That means they're mine.
I can probably fix her.
Taking 'em.
Now that would be highly irresponsible of me to allow that to happen.
Batman took Mr. J away from me once already. He ain't gonna do it again. You hear that, Batman? I know you're out there.
I'm so sorry. About what?
Where are you, bat freak?
What, afraid to face us?
How about that? You're a trigger pull away from getting your list.
No one puts their hands on the boss lady. Get
You say that. Oh, right, okay. So, chat, I forgot. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty here. So, I'm already one hit away from death right now. Yep. Sorry, just a second. I wasn't ready.
I won't let you down, Bruce. I'll keep fighting. Always.
Wait, is Troy this Robin too? Damn. He's got such range. I'm more of a Catwoman kind of guy. I'm more of just like a woman kind of guy.
Open the gate. For real this time.
Sorry, I forgot.
If you think
First, I
you're
forgot how to
taking
dodge
back
the
to
blades,
cells,
and then I
think
forgot
again. He's got the Joker
that we were
with him.
playing on, like,
They all have.
hard death
That
mode.
means they're mine. I'm taking 'em.
Now that would be highly irresponsible of me to allow that to happen.
Batman took Mr. J away from me once already.
Oh, notice how the
He's
cutscene's
gonna
not
do
playing
it
anymore?
again.
It's interesting.
Hear that, Batman? I know you're out there.
Yeah. Where are you, bat freak?
What, afraid to face us?
How about that? You're a trigger pull away from.
Ah. Is that Burt Ward, Robin? You know it.
No one puts their hands on the boss lady.
All right.
I'll break your face, trick boy.
We got a pod.
Oh, I didn't see you.
Love this part.
Big long boy wonder.
It is Troy Baker too? God. His range is nuts, dude. Oops.
I'm impressed.
What can I say? I'm irresistible.
We need to get back to the cells. You take Brown. I've got Quinn.
Science. Yeah, Troy Baker is, I think, our best living voice actor.
You won't get away with this!
Respectfully!
We'll stop you!
It's kind of cute. Yeah, there's a science counter. Of course there is. That's what it's all about, man.
Put me down, bad freak!
Robin, prep the cell.
If you're gonna call him freak, why call him bat freak, you know?
No, no, no!
Don't move, Robin. You killed them, didn't you, Henry?
Oh, Bats! You're so easy. Desperate to see the good in
Philly, welcome.
especially when they're...
It's Matt Mercer? Yeah, come on, you guys. Sounds more like Mercer than Troy.
Activating jailbreak protocol.
Get your stuff straight.
I guess we now know who reprogrammed your security. Now, if you would be so kind, go join your friend over there.
Go to hell.
Now.
Nice move, Henry. Your turn, Bats.
Evolution's a funny thing. No matter how many obstacles get in its way, the strongest always survives. Still, you know what they say about evolution?
What do they say?
Even amoebas can do it.
What are you doing?
Purifying the gene pool.
Even I don't know which side to root for now.
Goodbye. It's been educational.
I changed my mind. Kill, kill, kill him!
Now that's unexpected. You're gonna be spectacular.
No, no, no! Not again!
Right.
Trigger warning.
You're the last Joker. That other cell's for you.
I need to stop Scarecrow. When I'm done, I'm locking myself away.
Fun fact:
What
you
if
can
you
find
fail?
you can find a positive pregnancy test in one of the places where
dangerous. I won't be
Queen
able
and
to stop
Joker were
you.
hiding. Who's Queen?
Oh, no, 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 you are not going to do
Quinn?
this.
No, Hot Dog Man. That's Harley Quinn. That's not her name. That's not how evolution works. Evolution, I think a lot of people get something wrong about evolution in assuming that it has a will towards something. And I think the assumption is that evolution is always working towards the coolest or the smartest thing, or, humans with wings, or, always towards intelligence, something like that. But it's not. Evolution only works with what works. It's not going towards someplace. Random mutations occur every time an organism duplicates itself or procreates. And from those random mistakes in the genetic code, those are selected for or not as the organism passes on its genes more frequently than other individuals in the species or not. That's it. Evolution wants to return to crab. Also, not true. Lethal Smile, welcome. It's just a change in allele frequencies in a population over time. Yeah, but those alleles are selected for or not over time, and they can change based on random mutations, right? Evolution is the survival of the good enough, says Lils Calvert with the 2. Yeah. No, and that's why I kind of like the line, like, even amoebas can do it. It's true. And a slug is as evolved as you are, even though it's not as smart or intelligent as you are.
The cell.
Or knows how to get off Twitter.
The only choice we have left.
That's a defeatist argument, Bats, and you know it.
So Robin wants me to put myself in the cell because I have Joker blood in me, and he will take the rest of the he will fight the rest of the fight for me.
Don't let him tell you what to do.
Mortician Poet, welcome.
You can't stay out here. It's not safe with Joker inside you.
Howdy, partner. Woo! Evolution just does what it wants, says Aaliyah. No, see, again, evolution doesn't do anything. No, I'm sorry. Evolution doesn't want anything.
It's the only way.
I know, Tim.
I'll stop Scarecrow.
Master Bruce, I'm reading multiple militia forces converging at your location. It's the Arkham Knight. He's found you.
I'll take care of it, Alfred.
Are you sure? There are rather a lot of them.
I said I'll handle it.
You'll be fine.
Of course I will. You train me.
So is that...
Alan Cundit super chatted $5 about StarCraft. Basilisk SC has been suggested as game that's good for neurogenesis. What games would you rate as the best for overall mental health?
StarCraft has been suggested as a game that's good for neurogenesis. Well, I mean, that's kind of the one of the missions behind what we want to do with the esports team, is that it is good to exercise your brain by playing hard games like StarCraft, like chess, like Age of Empires, those kind of things. It does make you exercise your thinking processes. What games would you rate as best for your overall mental health? No idea. Depends on your state, your mental state at the time, what you want to accomplish. Do you want to, challenge yourself with puzzle type games? Do you want to make yourself happy? Do you want to let out some emotion, some catharsis? I mean, it depends on what you want to do, right? Sometimes you want to play Doom. Sometimes you want to play chess, Is cold fusion viable, Kyle? No. We've gone through this, I think, twice now. Once in the Atomic Heart video on the main channel, and once in the Fallout TV show video on the main channel. But cold fusion means not hot fusion. Hot fusion is what occurs in stars. You need tremendous temperature and pressure. That's what we're trying to create with giant laser beams and other things like that, and other techniques. Cold fusion means not so hot, which means room temperature, which Pons and Fleischmann famously argued was possible, and then they didn't share their methods, and all their numbers were wrong, and they're basically used now as one of the most classic examples of scientific fraud. But although I think there's been some news stories in recent years about getting possibly fusion to occur at lower temperatures than, like inside of star temperatures, cold fusion, as initially thought of by Pons and Fleischmann, doesn't seem like it follows the physics at all. Fission is a lot easier. We can do that right now. See, again, with the mind games, so you can give yourself up and put yourself in this cell. But the game says, well, that's not how the game is going to be played, Bats.
Rogue Kurasaki's library super shattered $5. Science time.
Kind of sounds like he said super shattered, but the game's not going to let you put yourself away. Oh, God. More mental breakdown here. Rogue, thank you for the 5.
Don't worry about Robin, Batsy. I'm sure he won't die. Well, fairly certain anyway.
In Minnesota, you need a fishing
My
license.
story about Jason Todd.
Get the heck out of here. I forget, was Hamill in this? Come on, dog. Yes.
Have you got something to tell the nice man, Jason?
My name is Jason Todd.
Who do you hate?
Batman.
My camera is moving by itself.
Of course you do. Did you get that, Bats? Kid's not yours anymore. He's mine. Mine. To do with as I wish. Hey, I never asked. What's the big secret? Who is the big bad bat? His name. Tell me.
Of course, sir. It's...
Never could stand a tattletale. That's why I like to work alone. No one to spoil the punchline. You should try it sometime. After all, you've seen what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours.
Just trying to be cinematic with the camera there for you, chat.
You need to get in the cell. It's the only choice we have left. Come on, there's no time. What the hell are you doing?
The right thing. Trust me.
I've gone crazy. Listen to me. We can help you. You don't need to do this. Alfred. Alfred? You son of a bitch. You cut my communications.
This game's so good.
Sir, are you okay? I've lost communication with Robin. Is he all right?
He's fine. Faulty comms unit. I'm looking at it now.
Thank God. With all that's happening, I feared the worst. Speaking of which,
Yeah, you can surrender yourself over and over, but the game won't. But the game won't progress if you do that. I've tried to do it over and over again.
You had Featherhead slaving away when he could have been saving Barbara. It was cool.
No, don't tell me he's gone. He's still out there. No, he is. Batman doesn't retreat. I'm sending in reinforcements. Find him.
This game's 10 years old.
It's the freaking bat! Strike on target. Dragon offline.
What game is this? It's right there in the title, bro. Well, actually, it's not. It's in the description. This is Arkham Knight. I need to get the next upgrade for the car. That's what I want. The game, yes, the game is Punch Billionaires. I've already knocked one of them out. Excuse me. It's curfew. Okay, let's see where the next upgrade... Yep. I love driving the Batmobile. Ow. 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 Excuse me. Don't worry about Heidi. She's doing her own thing. Heidi dances to the beat of her own bongos, you know what I mean? But Kyle, Bruce Wayne is a billionaire. What? Well, he gets punched in this game by bad guys, right? Are vehicles in this game scientifically accurate?
The weapons
You have to be more specific.
allows the user to supercharge secondary weapons to maximum offensive capability.
Good.
I came here for the punching.
It says LWMGRM, whatever.
The Batwing is still conducting scans of the entire city, but there is no sign of it.
Let me know the instant it's detected.
Of course. There are two new situations developing that may require your attention. Firstly, I'm detecting
One true, welcome.
seismic activity on Miagani Island. Also, I thought you should know I've been unable to contact Lucius for some time.
Yes.
Unusual behavior for Mr. Fox. A visit to Wayne
Yeah,
Tower
people
might
wanted
be
me to
all
play
that
Soma on
make
stream
sure
for a
nothing
long, long time.
untoward has happened.
Many years, in fact. Okay, Sar. Let me change this. Let me change this up a little bit. Sar. What do we do next? I say we beat. Well, let's finish these. I want to drive. Let's finish these. Drive time. Oh, that'll buff out. Why is it a lieutenant? Is that so? How does a lieutenant differ from a lieutenant? Are they the same kind of tenant? Okay, I want to. I want to get this bomb on my map so I don't have to find it later. It always takes forever to find these bombs. There we go. They're the same. One is British. Oh. I didn't know that. It's the same NATO rank. Yeah, another bomb. Woo! Wrong button. You're dang right, it's Batman. Come here. Come here. Woo! Come on. Come on. That was a good turn there. Bam. Bam. Excuse me. Excuse me. That'll buff out. We're good. You're good. Ooh. Wow, 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 wow. I remember last time I was here, I asked a question and donated 60, and you didn't know what the thing was. It's the Israeli shekel. Ah. What a mensch you are. Thank you. Kyle, can the Batmobile use nuclear power? Can we have a reactor so compact? Two different questions. So I feel like we talk about this every time, but the miniaturization of nuclear reactors is something that we're actively working on. They're called SMRs, or small modular reactors. The problem, again, is shielding, which, depending on what you're using, depending on how you're generating the energy, you might need a lot of shielding or containment. And when you're trying to make a small, nimble vehicle, a big, heavy thing is not good for that. You know? You still need some biological shielding for these things. Actually, oh, wait. I actually don't like doing the, these money missions, so let's do that. Just got to make it... Also getting rid of the heat. Well, you want to use the heat. That's the whole point. Can you make the shielding in the suit? No, not thick enough. Radiation shielding isn't... I mean, radiation shielding is about the material. Yes, but it's about the material for the most part because of its density. Right? So you can get better and better shielding the more dense material that you have. That's why lead is good. That's why tungsten is good. That's why dirt and water are good. And that will block or act to absorb some percentage of the amount of energy coming from your alpha, beta, gamma radiation, depending on how thick it is. Right? We call them half thicknesses. How much of a material do you need to reduce the intensity of the incoming radiation by half? And that will depend on the density of the material and the kind of radiation and the energy that it has. Neutron radiation is slightly different because it's better stopped by particles in the material that have a similar mass. That's why we use water for radiation shielding around fission reactors, because hydrogen happens to be about the same size as a neutron. And so it shields those neutrons because they smack into hydrogen atoms, and it's like smacking into an equally sized billiard ball, and they both just kind of stop, right? All that being said, you would need to be specific about what kind of radiation you want to stop, alpha, beta, gamma, neutron, and then you need to select the right material. None of these shielding materials, well, I shouldn't say that. If you get something super, super thick, like tungsten, dense, like tungsten, you could put it, and I think, no, it's titanium in his suit, but you could put tungsten into a suit. Then, unfortunately, like we used to do because science, you have to be more specific. Because can you have a suit that blocks radiation with tungsten-lined fabric in it or whatever? Yes, you can. How much radiation and what kind, how much radiation you will block and what kind of radiation you block, totally different. I'm assuming that you're talking about a suit that doesn't let any radiation in. Probably not. The thickness would be too much. Science. But if you had some kind of standard to which you wanted to limit the radiation you were receiving, then you can have... That doesn't sound good. Then you can have shielding. Say you only want to... Say you know you're not going to be in a high radiation environment. You only want to block 10% of the incoming radiation. Then the different materials and thicknesses start to make more sense practically, right? It's curfew. Wait, that was a bomb. Wait, that was a bomb. Where is it? It's usually so hard to find the bombs later that I always need to mark them. Where was that? Where? I hear it. It's like right here. It's curfew. Go to sleep.
Nice driving, idiot. It's right there. Just go.
All right, forget it.
You want to take the wheel?
Not on my watch. Mark this.
Without that car. Yeah,
What was that?
There's one crucial flaw to that statement. He has the car.
What was that?
I'm saying if he didn't have it.
What are you saying?
I'm saying he does. Hey, you guys keep yapping instead of focusing on your job.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Sorry, sir.
I did not press that button twice. Frogmius, welcome. Kyle, absolutely liked your videos for years. Got me through some tough work days. Love Dragon Ball workout videos. Big Chick Din Din, welcome over on Twitch. Huh? Hey guys, I'm just gonna tell you right up front, this is a bad idea. Guys, I'm just gonna tell you right now, bad idea. No, dude, the Batmobiles are the best part of this game, dog.
All right, boys, go, go, go! We're gonna be rich whenever Harvey takes
Dude, the Batmobile rules in this game, one true. It does.
My attacks will be covered by the noise of the alarm. No need to be subtle.
Hit. Stay down. Go to sleep. 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 That's too much.
Your family gets their hazard pay while you rot in jail.
Oh man. I've never seen this many guys in one area before. There's too many. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I've never seen that many guys in that room. Oh right, I don't have to just I don't have to get all of them. Just the number. Right. Hey. You're fine. We're all fine. We're all
It's fate, Batman. Don't try and fight it.
I think that's also Troy. It's crazy. Hey, can you just... Hey, Troy, can you do all the voices in this game, please? Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? Lots of bad guys. What? I've never seen you be able to throw a guy like that before. Hey. Hey.
Best job ever.
Hey. 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 Why can't I pick them up in like a normal, just a normal fighting? Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. They definitely don't die, guys. Two-Face is also Troy Baker? Jesus.
Okay, men. Every time the bat gets one of you, we're gonna toss the coin. Heads, your family gets their hazard pay while you rot in jail. Tails, they get punished in your place.
Dang it. Come back here. No.
Oh, yeah.
It's Tails for this chump.
Wrong button.
I'll tell your wife you're sorry.
Kyle, you look very nice today. Thank you, Heidi. I think you look nice today.
Tails again. And 2 bullets for each. Gentlemen, it's bonus time. You want to double your pay tonight? It's as easy as...
The enemy health in this difficulty is no joke. Yeah, that's why. That's why I'm not being able to do the knockdown like that. Oh. 65 on Rotten Tomatoes? What? This game? There's no way. There's no way.
The bat don't know it, but he saved the best for last.
The bat don't know it, but he saved the best for last. The bat don't even know it, but he saved the best for last.
Oh, crap. Do it.
You kidding me?
There we go.
There was about a dozen of us up here.
We'll end up the same way if we don't keep it together. Hey, what happened to you?
Oh, I can't do more than one guy at once? That's not fair. I mean, it is fair, I guess. Hit. Hit. Yes.
Is that?
Oh, God, someone's down! On me!
Why can't I do more than one? More than one guy at once. Okay, yeah, so I don't think I can actually do the quick takedown. See ya. Get escalated.
I'm gonna go see if the guy who got hit. What happened to you?
Yes, come up here where it's safe and warm. No, Batman. No bad bat guys. Damn it. He went too fast. I wasn't ready. Yeet. No health upgrades? No.
How the hell are we supposed to fight him if we don't even see him?
I mean, I do have a bunch of upgrades, I think. 32 points? Yeah, I don't have any bat suit upgrades. I find it more interesting this way. Let's do this. Let's do... wait, can this actually do takedowns that way? No. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do... I've never gotten that consistently. Let's do that. Let's do... Sure. I love firing that. I love firing the Disruptor, man. It's great. No, don't care. Need that. Don't really care. Don't really care. Yes. Bam. How much uranium would I need to make a little boiler for my tea, and how much insulation? I can't tell you that information. Do you know hand-to-hand combat stuff? Do you have any stories to tell? No, but I used to take Taekwondo for like 5 years, but I was a baby. I think Kyle Guy, the science man, flows better. No, it's better like Kyle, the sci-fi. Yeah. Continuing onwards.
He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
Where are the rest of these goons?
Check on my friend.
I'll keep watching.
Where are these goons and their gooning ways? Whoop.
Can't wake him up, but we're gonna find him back.
if he's unconscious and you can't really wake him up, I think he's dead. Damn it. Oh, nice. Bam!
Batman, I knew you wouldn't let this slide. Remember when I had the principal? Remember when I told Gordon we should arrest you? Said we shouldn't work with vigilantes.
Yeah, I got a cute little karate belt, taekwondo belt, and everything.
Was I ever part of the plan?
I swear it's for my tea. Just tell me how much uranium I need. No. No.
Chance. Get out of my way, or I deal with you myself.
Cash. The Drescher Bank's secure. Send a car for dense men.
On it.
Batquando? Terrible. No, of course you don't need I don't need those upgrades, dog. Sorry about your windows in advance. Sorry about your windows in advance. Oh, that would... I thought that was, never mind. Beep.
I'm going after an explosive in the north of town.
The militia will fight tooth and nail to get hold of the remainder, sir.
Man.
Don't worry, we'll have time to take cover before.
Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to sleep. 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 Look, I didn't. Batman doesn't kill. Batman doesn't kill. Batman doesn't kill anybody. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Get him. Get. He's fine. He's fine. Holy crap, guys. Chill out.
Master Bruce. Tanks incoming, sir. With aerial drones for backup.
Prove it.
Batman's here.
Oh. Ah, they didn't. They proved it. Oh, they proved it.
Mamba down. Dragon's been taken out.
Ah, they proved it.
I bought the drone.
What? I was behind the pillar. I think I like the car combat more than most people. Holy crap. Excuse me. What? I was firing my thing, the whole thing at the thing. Uh-oh. That was the first time I have ever been destroyed.
And Gotham's finished too.
That's the first time I've ever been destroyed during a tank mission. Damn. I also have no armor upgrades on the car. Wrong button. Well, they are drones, DW. Prove it. Prove it. Ah, there's two of them. Hit. That did not work out as well as I thought it was. Actually, it kind of did.
Batman took out a drone. They shall pay. Rattler hacked.
locked in. Except for that.
Dragon's been taken out. Mamba offline.
Woo! Come on now. I forgot.
The bomb's payload.
Chad, I forgot to blink. I forgot to blink for a second there.
To trigger a controlled explosion.
Chad, are you having a good time? Have we learned anything today? If so, please spam your favorite moj in the chat right now. Oh, we have a new moj. Chat, because we were recently also a character in the game Atomic Heart and Abiotic Factor, we now have the new Colia and Abiotic emotes, where you can spam characters that
Josh
I was.
Love the super chat of $5. Hey Kyle, yearly patron subscriber here.
What up, baby?
Some other creators I sub to are moving to supporting cast. Asking if you are before my subscription renews.
I don't know what supporting cast is. Never even heard of it. Guys, there's a new one. It's called Abiotic emote for Memby Bembies. Check it out. Josh, I thank you for supporting me, obviously. I have not heard about supporting cast. No idea what it is, but maybe I can look it up. I was thinking about, at the end of this month, doing a Patreon-a-thon to try to boost some Patreon numbers. Because we haven't, as much as I have enjoyed what we've done, our Patreon hasn't grown in like 4 years. Almost 5 years. Actually, Chad, did you know that the 5-year anniversary of the facility is on the last day of this month? Go to bed. It's curfew. Ah, it's another bomb. I really wanted to mark that bomb, and it's your fault. Now I'm mad at you. Mad. Little bit of oversteer situation there. Has it been 5 years, really? Uh-huh. Yeah. I mean, look at me. Look how much I've aged. Look at my stupid face. Oh, I wasn't looking. There you go, Liz Calvert, using the new emote. Thank you. That'll buff out. You're fine. Out. Oh, those guys are probably fine. Oh! I remember when you didn't have a touch of gray. Yeah, the beard on the sides of my face is almost exclusively gray down there, and then I have streaks of gray in my beard and my mustache now too. Kind of crazy. I'm an old man.
Alfred, the last APC. It's gone.
I'm picking up scattered comms. It's just as we thought. The militia are in disarray.
Look at me. Ah, look what's happened to me. What have they done to us? What have they done to us? What is... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Chad, should I drive first person? Yeah. I'll try it. Let's get this guy out of the way.
Investigating the body I discovered.
Oh, God.
Top of Ted's electronics will help track the killer.
Oh.
It needs to be stopped.
Oh, this is way better. I mean, not better. It's just more intense. Woo! Oh, this rules. Launch! I'm gonna have to do this grapple boast thing, or else this reminder text will never get off of the screen.
Seen those plants? Ivy's taken over the city, and the bats letting her.
Thank you. Whoop. Thank you, Science Jesus. I have to hit the hay. Thank you, my son, for being here. Hope you learned something or enjoyed yourself. Up! Kyle, what has been your favorite science talk you've given on stream? I don't know. We've done hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Oh, by the way, Chad, do you know last time when we did that Mass Effect math digression for like over an hour, I did turn that into an entire episode because I did get a response from the person who wrote the entire Mass Effect series codex. So I did figure out why that number is wrong, and I did turn it into a main channel episode, and it will be on the main channel this month, I think, at the end of this month. That looks like a shock bot.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago.
Enhance. 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 Yeah, Science Guy, I think that might be a reference to the shark repellent spray scene.
Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been...
Lisa Mendez got pretty roughed up during her life, huh?
Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
We have X-ray vision? Yeah.
Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse.
Aren't the teeth oriented perpendicular to how they should be? Yeah, that did look weird, didn't it?
She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona when she went missing.
Do the details of the disappearance.
She could have gotten bitten by a shark like this, right? She could have got bitten this way.
Documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
I just found your old channel.
Anything you can,
Which one?
Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths.
I don't own that channel.
Save others.
That's Nerdist's channel that I made and performed on and wrote for and produced. I don't own that channel. I don't. Chat. We're about halfway through today's stream, Bo. Only 15 science times. We can do better than that, chat. I know we can. Much better than that. We're going to take a short... Just give me 90 seconds. I've been drinking Red Bull, which I never do. And now my hands are sticky. And I can't keep playing if I got sticky hands. It's ridiculous. Give me 90 seconds, chat. Get up, pee, eat, yeet, excrete, and then meet me back here in just 1 minute, all right? I'll be right back. Got those sticky hands. I don't like it. Welcome back. Is the music even on? Oh, it is. That was a really fast excrete. Yeah. Do you know that most mammals, science time, you know that most mammals pee for around the same amount of time? It's like 20 seconds or a little over 20 seconds or something like that. No matter the size of the animal, of the mammal, they all pee for around 20 seconds, which is interesting, I guess, because mammals must share similar enough morphology or biology down there that it just, no matter your size, like the fluid mechanics scales in such a way that even if you're big and you have a lot of pee, like an elephant, the tubes scale, like allometrically scale the same way that they scale down for a mouse, which takes longer to get a little bit of pee out, you know, when they all kind of even out, which is kind of interesting, right? You should get some sanitizing towels. Should I be concerned that my dad takes like a solid minute to pee? Well, he's probably holding it in. Or he's making dad sounds in there, mostly. You know, he's like, yeah. Oh. You know, stuff like that. Did you wash your hands? Yes. I said my hands were sticky. Why? Y'all crazy? Did you click the science time for urine facts? I did.
Who's gonna regret going after Catwoman?
I have never regretted going after Catwoman. More bombs.
The militia have deployed a device near Chinatown. They're throwing everything they have to keep the explosives operational. It won't help.
Haha. Screw you. Oh my gosh, I forgot I was in first person. Excuse me, guys. Oh, this is way more intense. Yeah. I mean, this must be kind of what it looks like to Batman, right? Oh, dang, this is crazy. Hell yeah. Gotta lock in a little bit. I can't. Oh, excuse me, guys. I definitely can't do first-person mode when we fight the Cloudburst tank because I need to see exactly where it is at all times.
Cash, the drone deployment on Bleak Island is neutralized.
Nice work, Batman. Batman spotted!
Oh, I was looking at chat. Who was talking about their bladder and urine and wieners.
Batman's overriding control protocols!
Chat, you're distracting me with your wiener talk. Don't do that. Yes, my minions. Fight for me. Yes. Kill for me. Yes. Fight for your master.
Dragon down.
Wow, way over there.
Drone moving to flanking position.
I feel like it takes a lot longer for those if you don't have a lot of charges. Is that how that works? Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Ow.
Lost the diamond.
Bam. Bam. Fight for me.
He's making you look like a fool.
Ow.
Target's hit a drone. Target hit a drone. Armor's still intact. Batman just took out a Diamondback. Target disappeared. He's there. I knew.
Science Thor is playing as 1% Fury? Yes. Not totally sure what you mean by that.
The bomb's payload is exposed.
Everyone leave Heidi alone.
To trigger a controlled explosion.
I told you. She dances to the beat of Rome bongos. Ah! Revenant, welcome.
A bravura performance.
Oh, right, I'm in first person. Keep forgetting. Can I still do Riddler bullcrap? No, I have to do all of the No. Okay, let's finish out Two-Face.
Two-Face is attempting to rob Gotham's largest bank in
Ah!
Houston.
First person.
Brought to justice, sir.
What was the last... Did I play... I think I was playing Grand Theft Auto 5 in first person, and it was way better. Why do batteries lose power in the cold? I don't think they do. I think batteries can maintain their charge longer in the cold. Isn't that correct? Probably because the chemical reactions that go on to store or discharge electricity would probably slow down in a colder temperature. Like, I'm pretty sure, I know there's a lot of families when I was a kid that would store their batteries in the refrigerator. And I did look this up once. I think, Heidi, calm down, will you? Just calm down for a second. I think, am I crazy?
He thinks this car's indestructible. Let's prove him wrong.
Well, is it in Canada, our batteries lose power in subarctic cold? Is that because they actually lose their charge, or they can't function? The electronics no longer function at that temperature. Oh. Wait, yeah. Forceful GG. Most batteries work through an electrochemical reaction. Yeah, which sends. This chemical reaction slows down in colder weather, weakening your battery's power. Right. So the power would weaken or could go to zero, because if the battery is effectively frozen, then none of that chemical reaction can occur, right? But the battery will maintain its charge? Is that the difference? Where it could stop working in low temperatures, but it wouldn't lose all of its charge. Am I on the right track? I don't know. Circuits was like my worst subject in engineering school. They don't shock me.
This is it! The biggest bank in Gotham. Let's set a record tonight, boys. Hell, let's try and set two for the boss's sake.
Okay, geez, we get it. Okay.
Just like the others, these thugs can't hear a thing over the alarms. I'll hit them as hard as I can.
How many bad guys? Go to sleep. 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 Go to sleep.
Left us alone, old friend.
¿Dónde?
Kill the bat crap.
Oh, I guess I pressed multi-fear takedown. I did not mean to do that.
We were gonna spare you.
Batman, he's over here.
The coin another
Hey.
up.
Whoop.
All those years ago.
Oh! Man, there's a lot of bad guys in here. Oh, I have to defeat like 15 of them.
He's just a man. Kill him.
You see, he's just a man.
Another man down. Don't let him stop us. You come near me, Batman, and I'll kill you.
Someone look up the battery thing. I'm busy. Stopping crime.
Play hero when you leave guys like me behind.
Hey. 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 Go to sleep. 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 Whoop. It's just a giant. It's hard to tell where everybody is.
The coin wants him dead. Hey, damn it, kill him.
Ow! Damn it. Playing on the hardest difficulty.
With the coin, Batman.
Batman. Do we get into any AI quantum computer talk this stream? Lots of good stuff happening in quantum. I don't know too much about quantum computing.
Just like the others, these
So, no. Cosmaridias. Cosmaridias. Nobody. All right.
thugs can't hear a thing over the alarms. I'll hit them as hard as I can.
With my fists, obviously. Never seen that one either. He just see how strong you have to be to do that crap. That was fun too. I haven't seen those before this playthrough, to be honest. This guy. This guy. Same room? Sure. Hit. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
You should have left us alone, old friend.
Come on. Come on. Go in there.
We were gonna spare you. But, well...
Ooh, that was cool. So many guys around. So many thugs. Ow, how'd you see me? I'm trying to go too fast.
You're better off dead, Bat. Just look what happened to us.
There's another guy. Oh, thanks.
Just like the others, these thugs can't hear a thing over the alarms.
See now, chat, I could just use my health upgrades so we don't have to do this over and over again, but also...
You should have left us alone, old friend. We were gonna spare you. But, well... The coin
Sleep.
another idea.
Sleep. 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 Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go. Go. Sleep. 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 Don't die, though.
Stuck in there with the bat. I've had nightmares about it.
I've had nightmares about this.
We don't forget what happened.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
All those years ago.
There's gonna be a guy right out here. Watch this. Go to sleep. Someone asked what Kyle's favorite color is? Nah. I'm like a black navy blue kind of guy. But these days I am trying out a lot more colors on my body.
Keep your eyes open. He's still here.
I just bought a coffee-colored t-shirt, and I like it. And I like it.
How do you do it, Batman? Play hero when you leave guys like me behind.
I don't know. Made sense at the time. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Go. 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 Yeah, it's I have this new company that I like that that makes really weird t-shirts. What is Oh yeah, I have a coffee colored t-shirt that says I'm contaminated with radiation, and it's a picture of a cat. Picture of a polygonal cat. A polygon cat.
You should have let it be, Batman.
Hey.
But here you are.
Damn it! Hit. See you. How many of you are gonna come to this room? Hey. Ooh, getting hit in the head with the back of a rifle. That's gotta suck. All right, 5 more guys. Come on. Come on. Do this same strategery right here. Don't let him stop us! Come on. Come on. That had to hurt. Jeez. I've almost taken all the money. There's too many guys over there. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Nobody's here. They've taken a lot of money. Where are they? Where's bad guys? Just one more guy, and then we can do the. Prove it. Alrighty. There we go.
All of you out. Tails you lose, Batman. And these guys will make sure.
What's the half-life on a Batman-induced brain injury? About the length, like 23 minutes for like an 23 minutes for like an animated episode. Is this a chandelier? Oh, it's die pack. Nice. We are in a bank after all. All right, first thing, I'm gonna do this.
We'll kill you for what you did to us.
And then we're gonna do this. No, I don't want to. Oh. Oh, this guy too. Hey, get it. Get in my LOS. I wonder if I can knock out Harvey just like this. Pretty anticlimactic. Go to sleep, Harvey, you dummy. Keep it tight. Hey. Oh, don't look this way. What's your favorite subject? I don't know. Marine biology is pretty cool.
I guess he didn't need his fancy gear after all.
Ah! Who doth jam the man? Who doth jam the bat? Stop jamming me.
I think he's gone. He's just waiting for another opening. Don't give it to him. Hear that? We know
That is the voice actor who does the robot from Toonami. Thanks for being here, big chick. I hope for your sake you are indeed a very large chicken.
Hey, you
Isn't there a chandelier I can drop somewhere around here? There is. Like right on his head. Guys, you should be moving around, I think. Guys. How many bad guys? Who is jamming me? You are. Hit. Ah, my face and body! Oh. How many bad guys? Oh. It won't tell me? Huh. I think something's bugged out. Those guys haven't moved. I think it's actually bugged right there. Huh. Never seen that. Yes, Batman, that's perfect. Yeah, look, those guys aren't moving. That's weird. Huh. Never seen that before. Ah, my face! Have you ever fully completed the Nightfall protocol? I have.
Yeah, I've captured Two-Face.
But you guys do not want to watch me get all the Riddler trophies. It will take me forever.
Are you okay, man? Yeah, I'm okay.
Wait, just a second, Two-Face. Thank you.
Don't call me that.
Curfew! Curfew! Curfew!
I wish I was dead. I'm a freak because of you.
Curfew!
That wasn't my fault.
Curfew!
You're the man. That acid-throwing bastard in the dark.
Curfew! 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 I was looking at chat. How do you even remember the Toonami robot? I have a thing for voices. My claim to fame, one time I was watching a cartoon show with Arya, and I was like, that guy sounds like the voice of Olmec from Legends of the Hidden Temple, and I was right. Crazy. Damn.
End of the line, Dent.
Never count me out of the game.
Yes, but you're in a cell.
Hands off the boss!
Yeah, the Toonami robot guy does a lot of voice acting.
Save your breath. We'll get our chance.
Not anytime soon.
I kind of like how he has Toothface sounding more breathy because he doesn't have, maybe because like more breath is coming out of his cheek.
Trying to preserve
I like
the
that.
balance of justice, eh, Batman? Impossible! All the crimes you missed while capturing us.
I think I'm pretty on top of it.
So how's it hanging, Harv? Color me insensitive, but I've always wanted to ask. Did everything get split down the middle?
You are Dr. Hill in Abiotic Factor, right? Yeah. Dr. Broctopus. Yeah, that's me. They based the character on me. You see the new Nosferatu yet? No, I haven't. I really need to. Your second job should be being a voice actor, Kyle, says Aaliyah. I'm working on it. We're now in 2 video games. And I've told my agents to go more out about it. Because it's really fun and interesting and very cool. Actually, I just saw Matt Mercer the other day. We were both at the same thing. And I asked Matt Mercer if I could buy him a beer and he could check out my Atomic Heart performance and give me some tips. So maybe I'll do that. To improve my chops.
I'm going to disarm the malicious explosive in Kingston.
This is terribly trying on one's nerves, Master Bruce. Be careful.
The Atomic Heart IMDb doesn't show you as a credit? Eh, oh well. I am, in fact, in it. Kyle, do you have any amateur voice acting experience? No.
Batman's here. Engage multiple units. Crush him.
I should really focus on... Yeah. Hacking the guys with the triple shot and the shields. Not that guy, though. Okay. My minions! Ooh, minions are doing good work, though. Oops. Ow. Oop. Oops. Bam. Yeah, it's literally my face and my voice. Where's the National Guard in all this? Yeah, where is the National Guard? How come I've never played a Batman game before? Is this a must-play? It says Cosmaridias. I would recommend playing all the Batman Arkham games. Each one of them is really, really good. There's 3 of them. Well, the main ones. And then there's like a prequel and like a VR game. But Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight are all really good video games. I knew you were an abiotic factor. I heard you voice... I heard the acting and pinned it in under a minute. Woo!
Want help marching in over those bridges? That's just more blood on your hands.
Oh, I think he just addressed the the thing that we were... I think he exactly just said the thing about the National Guard.
Thought you might be missing me, Bruce. I've got one of Penguin's trucks.
First person. Ah!
Thanks, Dick. I'll track it on foot.
Go home.
Get ready to meet me at the weapons cache when I've located it.
Oh wait, I should probably do...
They'll
yes.
see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
That. I should probably do the Miyagani Island thing. Yeah. Because the rumbling is annoying me. Oh!
I need to follow them without being seen.
I know. I chose a different one.
Alfred, I'm going to investigate this. Penguin's thugs will never return to their hideout.
I'm gonna try and lose him.
Yeah, I heard the VR Batman game is actually pretty sweet. We have 2 VR headsets here. Guys. Yeah, get out of here. Gnome, welcome.
I've located the source of the seismic activity.
It appears to be increasing in frequency.
I know what it is, and it's not good.
Poopy, you got auto-modded by saying Dick Grayson. You know his name.
You just gave away your location.
It's time for Scarecrow to pay for what he did to me.
I hope you're ready. He's going to throw everything he's got at us.
I'll wreck his little tin toys.
Okay, also, I love you, and I don't think you need any shoes. In fact, don't put shoes on. 23 tanks, that's nothing. That's nothing.
Don't tell me this is it.
Yes, Richard Grayson. That's his full Christian name. Chat, we haven't had a science time in a little bit. What else should we? What else should we geek?
Enemy flanked. It's going to hell, sir. Sir, do you read me? Yes, I read you. This is in hand. Alpha targets hit a drone.
Nice shot.
Armor holding. Attack drones are destroyed. We can't take Ivy with Batman protecting her.
Ow.
Kill him or run him off the island. I have a lock on his position.
What kind of nuclear fuel would you use to power this version of the Batmobile? Like I said, powering small vehicles with a fusion, powering small vehicles with a fission reactor doesn't make a whole lot of sense right now. The smallest reactor design, the SMR, small modular reactors, the smallest design I've seen is like the size of a big trash can. But around that big trash can, you need a lot of shielding, you need a way to deal with the heat, you need a way to make that heat make steam, and then make that steam turn turbines, all within a car that's not huge and heavy. What's more feasible, in my mind, what's more feasible is like a nuclear rocket where you can use all that heat to heat up some reaction mass, like liquid helium, and then throw that out the back of your rocket as you heat it up. It gets heated up to an enormous temperature and pressure, and then you fling it out the back and you use that as thrust. What is the evolutionary benefit to a rattlesnake's rattle? The rattle. For whatever reason, as the snake was shedding, some of it would get caught back. I'm not going to say how the evolution worked because I'm pulling that out of my ass and I don't actually know. But it seems like there was some hiccup in the evolution of shedding that caused some snakes to accumulate some skin and material at the back of their tails. And then there was an advantage to being able to warn predators about the venomousness of the snake. And that's what rattlesnakes do. They warn other creatures that they are a danger so that they don't get eaten. USSR, hey, from the UK, it's nearly 1 a.m. here, just dropping in to say you're amazing, love your content. Thank you, former Soviet Union. Thanks for being here. Yeah, evolution doesn't always give way to only beneficial features. That's true. Rade. Subagio. I would, and again, I'm not a biologist, but I would wager that the vast majority of the mutations that happen when animals replicate themselves do nothing. Nothing at all. Are you actually, that's probably why it takes so long. Are you actually punching billionaires, or are you a billionaire doing some punching? Yes. Could there be an evolutionary benefit to sebaceous cysts that best and turn them into literal horns? No. What's the evolutionary pressure that would push us towards having horns? Right. You can have some weird stuff, chat. Animals have weird stuff. There are weird, especially when it's sexual selection, there are tons of displays and weird parts of the body that make no sense from like a survival standpoint, but makes sense from a display and sexual selection standpoint. So, of course, there could be things that humans evolve that are based on, sexual selection pressures within a population over a long period of time. The problem in conceptualizing these things, I think, for a lot of people, is that evolution takes many generations, and one generation of human peoples is around 25 years. So at most of us are only going to see 3 to 4 generations, and not too much change can happen in just 3 to 4 generations, 3 to 4 rounds of new peoples. That's just not enough genetic diversity. Well, that's not enough time for evolution to work on that genetic diversity. Right? Evolution is happening constantly. At all times, to all organisms, everywhere. It never stops. It is a uncaring, unwanting pressure on organisms, and those organisms either survive or they don't. That's it. That's it. Yes, and Sim in the chat. Evolution only works with what it's got from previous mutations, right? So for humans to suddenly get horns seems impossible. Because it's very unlikely that there will be a child born with horns from a random mutation that will then be selected for, in that that child will go on to dominate the genes in a gene pool by having more kids with horns, and those kids have more horn kids, and it seems very unlikely, right? Science.
Surrounded.
Be wary, Batman. They're sending something bigger to stop us.
They won't.
I can't help you further, Batman. I'm not strong enough yet.
Damn it, I hate these things. But I've learned that you can take these things over, which is critical. Go over there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
360 scan, Sergeant, now! Yes, sir. Sir, unable to acquire Alpha target. He's not there. Spread out. Find him.
I did not know until Science Guy 72 in the chat told me that you can take over the Cobra drones. I had no idea. Go get him. It is a beautiful game. How lethal would this tank be to pedestrians? Extremely. Uh-oh. Go that way.
4 Cobras remaining. Cobra offline.
Awesome. Go that way.
Sir, we've got 3 Cobras left in the field.
Uh-oh.
Elliott Memorial Hospital.
2 shots and I'm dead. Fight for me.
Cobra got hit.
Selection is non-random. Yeah, I know.
You've run out of time.
Selection is non-random, but the mutations are random.
I've lost a Cobra.
Bam.
He's taken out the Cobras, sir.
That one was brought to you by Science Guy 72 right there.
You will lose everything.
I should take Ivy back to GCPD before the Arkham Knight launches another assault. It's too dangerous to leave her exposed.
I mean, I don't mind if you leave Poison Ivy exposed, if I'm being perfectly honest. I would prefer if she was exposed as possible. Intel, huh? What's that?
There's you more, Batman. The thought that Gotham might fall, or the notion that when it does,
Respectfully.
it will no longer be needed.
You're not safe here.
Oh my god, she's so
Knows where you are.
hot.
You're coming with me.
Holy crap.
I won't leave them. They can't do it alone. They need me.
It's aggressive.
Sir, I think you may wish to take a look at Perdition Bridge.
Oh no, is this...
Batwing has located the
Oh, is this the cloudburst part? This part takes forever.
cloudburst. Scans reveal it is manned and emitting a huge amount of energy.
The Arkham Knight.
Uh-oh.
Ivy, get down.
It's worse than I thought. My plants are dying.
The cloudburst is amplifying the effect of the toxin.
Respectfully.
You need to destroy that device.
Joshua Floyd, welcome.
Or my plants won't be able to protect Gotham.
You'll die if you stay here.
We'll both die unless you stop him.
Respectfully. Respectfully. What'd be the science of poison ivy communicating with plants? No idea. We have an idea that plants, quote-unquote, communicate with each other, but not in the same way that you would think of any other kind of animal communication. More like I'm not a plant doctor, but one of the examples I know does happen that like some of the VOCs, like volatile organics, that you smell when a plant is cut, you know, like you cut off a branch or a leaf or something. Some of those chemicals go into the surrounding area and signal to other plants in the area to activate their defensive mechanisms. And if you think of that from an evolutionary standpoint, that makes perfect sense, right? You have a big herbivore or a bunch of insects chowing on one plant, and that plant goes, raise the defenses. And then the plants, in doing whatever they do in terms of defensive measures or chemicals or what have you, become less likely to be eaten. So that's a kind of communication, but it's not like me talking to you right now, right?
I've never seen a chemical agent dispersed so fast.
I know, Alfred. It's bad.
And, sir, the cloudburst's energy field burnt out the Batmobile's power core. What will you do?
I'm going after Stag. He created the cloudburst. He'll have the means to destroy it.
Very astute, Master Bruce. I only hope you can find him. But please, sir, be careful of the gas.
Is that how we get spicy vegetables? Is capsaicin a defense mechanism? I think it is, Luas Nation. I think capsaicin is, yes, exactly what I'm talking about. So is, ooh, cool freeze frame. So is caffeine. Caffeine is meant to be a poison, but we consume it so that we can game.
I'd like to serpent offline.
Nicotine is too? Is it?
This is a city of fear, all right.
Wouldn't make sense. Yep. You never liked the way the Arkham series Ivy looked? Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. That is one of the hottest ladies I've ever seen in a video game. Anything can become a poison given the right dosage. It's Jezebel. How you going, mate? But some chemicals are better at poisoning than others, right? The dose does make the poison. That's very true, of course. But something like water didn't evolve to destroy tissue and seize up nervous systems, right? So, I mean, as you say, anything can be a poison in the right dosage, but not everything can be an incredibly effective poison, specifically evolved to do harm to things. I think, and someone correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not a snake doctor, but I believe we think that the evolution of venom came from a co-opting of digestive enzymes in the mouth of snakes, and it evolved over time to be neurotoxic and toxins? I think so. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I'm not a scaly, slithery boy PhD. Yeah, cannabinoids are natural, but all these poisons that we're talking about are also natural.
Your poisoned, desolate city. Its people
Your poisoned, desolate city.
The world sees it too.
I'm doing this because I hate doing these drones.
The world will see what happens to the man who tries to stop me. And when it does, the world...
Where are all these speakers? How can I hear you so well?
You aren't fighting for Gotham tonight. You're fighting for every desperate...
That's what most snake guys I talk to say, says Specious. How many snake guys do you talk to? Isn't there a theory that snakes evolve venom in response to humans? There's no way that's true. I'm not saying you're stupid or wrong, science guy, but snakes have been around for a long time. And modern humans have only been around for, what, 100,000 years? There's no way. Do you prefer people watch on YouTube or Twitch? Whatever makes you more comfortable. I don't care. And Drew's shooting those drones with the Batmobile. Yeah, me too, but some of them are... The range is never really, like, specified on the Batmobile too well. So I just get them when I can. Yeah, Poopy Doopalist. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Which came first, snakes or crabs? I would imagine, since crabs are non-terrestrial... Well, there are terrestrial crabs, but since most crabs are aquatic, that I would guess that crabs came before snakes. Someone correct me if I'm wrong about the venom thing. Actually, correct me if I'm wrong about anything that I say.
Besides, it's worse than the usual stuff.
Hey,
Cloudburst, man.
hey guys.
Toxicity or something.
Hey guys.
Well, good thing we're up here then. Best damn posting in the city right now.
Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. I want this guy's suit. It looks cooler than mine. Ow! Oh, come on! You play on the hardest difficulty with hit indicators? Predator awareness off. That's only a new game plus thing. You person.
Look at this guy. He's broken bones he didn't even know he had. You, sir, just got a taste of the new dynamic duo.
Why is science time still on?
Stag's increased the level of security since we last spoke. Guess he knew I'd be back. Only way past this
Come
door
on,
is via
he knew
his
that I
voice
would be back. That's what I'm doing. It's crazy. I love it.
I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us.
You don't have to call me. I got so much money. I'm a billionaire destabilizing governments around the world, and I'm a piece of shit. You don't have to call me Dr. Hill. At this point, the only way I'm ever going to get a PhD is that if I get enough money, I can stop working and I go back to school. Or, this is much more likely, I get an honorary PhD. Now, this is neither here nor there, but if any of you watching have any connections or know any students at Marquette University in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and you want to ask them to submit my name for an honorary PhD and to give a commencement address, I will do both of those things. And if you help me make that happen, I will send you a lock of my hair. I won't cut it off. I'll just accumulate it. And I'll send it in a envelope. Didn't Bill Nye get one? No, he got a Presidential Medal of Freedom, which is even cooler. Man, this is so sensitive. Is there a petition to start this going? No, don't start a petition.
Calibration complete.
Someone needs to contact the... Look, chat, I think... Well, poopy-doopalist, that's my point. Yeah, well, Tietna, that would be my argument. I think that I have made a decent size impact in my field, and I have a master's degree in communication already. So I think there's probably an argument to be made that you can just bump it up. Just bump that. I already have a master's degree from Marquette. Let's just bump it up. Just bump it up. I feel like I put in the time. It's literally the only thing I've been doing since I left. Just bump it up. Just a little bit. Just bump it up. That's all I'm saying. So you are a master? I am. I am indeed a master.
Simon Stagg, open.
Know any lawyers? You won't need one, but if you have an argument, run it past them. Why would I speak to a lawyer about that? Yes, I do have lawyers, but why would I ask them that? Are you watching Severance Season 2? Aria is, and she likes it a lot, but I'm not watching it now.
Stagg got out somehow.
He's hiding like a monkey.
If they track him down.
Oh, then let's
first.
All right, let's do that.
For him.
Because it's their job to argue? No. I don't want to
synthesize the Arkham Knight's
I don't want to threaten a university into giving me something.
Stagg won't have gone far, but he knows this airship inside out. Our orders are to shoot on sight. Didn't Stagg invent that thing the Arkham Knights got strapped to his tank? Cloudburst. Yeah. It's almost a shame we gotta kill him. Seems like a smart guy. Yeah, double-crossing Scarecrow ain't too smart. Now is it? Maybe not, but he could be more used to us alive. What part of Kill Squad do you not understand?
I don't know the kill part.
I'm just saying, if I'm
in
charge, maybe I'd handle things differently, you know?
Yeah, well, you're not in charge. Now do your damn job.
Yeah, well, you're not in charge. Where?
Batman would threaten a university. Half-Life Histories is pretty amazing. They might give you something for that. Maybe. I don't know, dog. It's not a real thing that's going to happen. But it would be really cool if it happened. And then my dad can be proud of me.
Another of you, huh?
Still no Batman?
Zoop.
He probably got caught up in the gas.
Zoop.
Nah, boss says he'll be coming. Maybe he's here already.
Indeed, maybe I am.
Hey. Nope. Poopy, I'm not going to hire a lawyer. Yes, Jordan, that's correct. And if you think I haven't already contacted the university, I have. I have repeatedly. Because I'm vain. And I want recognition for things. I'm sorry. So sue me. with the lawyers that I'm not going to hire.
Maybe the chimps got to him. I wouldn't blame him after what he's put him through.
See, I don't want it to get those guys, because those guys take themselves out. Boop. Then the medics will go up there, and then that guy will stay there, and then these guys will go there. Oh, there's two. There's two drones. Oh. I should go down there then. You didn't see nothing. Hey. Ow! I'm down with the monkeys. No one will ever find me down here.
I need cover here. Keep a lookout. You need to wake up. He's actually dead.
They exploded me into bats. They just, I exploded. Can you hack the drones? Yes, but I wanted them to target as many people as possible. Is nuclear wastewater sterile? I don't know what that means. Nuclear wastewater is potentially full of contaminants. The thing about nuclear wastewater is it's not the water that runs through a nuclear reactor core, a fission core of like a PWR, a pressurized water reactor, which are the most common. The water that actually touches the fuel rods in the core is in a separate loop. And then there's a heat exchange to a second and maybe even a third loop. But all of those loops do not combine or they do not share water. There is heat transfer between the loops, but the water that goes in and touches the core of a nuclear reactor does not come out of the reactor. Thanks for being here, Krognius, because it can be contaminated with fission products and other stuff. All right, sorry I died. Who cares?
I've synthesized the ARKHAM KNIGHT's voice. I should be able to order his men around.
But he knows this airship inside.
Poopy duperless.
Our orders are to shoot on sight. Didn't Stag invent that thing the ARKHAM KNIGHT's got strapped to?
All right, let's do this again.
Shame we gotta kill him. Seems like a smart guy.
Well, you seem like a smart fellow.
How is it? Maybe not, but he could be more used to us alive. What part of kill squad do you not understand?
I don't know, the squad part?
Bastard, don't worry about that. I'm just saying, if I was in charge, maybe I'd handle things differently, you know? Yeah.
Where the heck? Where did that guy go?
Now do your damn job.
Oh, right there.
Next kill squad's gonna be coming after us. Status on the drone.
Hit. Uh-oh. A lot of bad guys gonna show up.
It's too late, Batman. I already have the cloud burst. Stag can't help you now. Find him, then.
I'm the Batman. Whew. Wait, how? Whoop.
No chance. We looked everywhere. He's using smoke!
Prove it.
Someone cover me. I'm checking our wound. Where is he? Can you hear me?
Dummy. I want more than one. I want more than one. Thanks for being here, Krognius. Appreciate you. I think I already said that. What about bottling water from the cooling tanks? The water that is in a nuclear reactor's So when you take the spent fuel out of a nuclear reactor, you need to cool it down for a long time. And you put these in spent fuel pools before you move these to dry cask storage. Those are the big concrete things that you've seen me kiss with my own lips. The water that covers the spent fuel in the spent fuel pool is very, very, very clean. They wouldn't let me swim in it because I was too dirty. But I did ask.
I don't remember doing that before.
All right, screw this.
This looks okay on the remote, though.
Hello, boys. Where you at there? Are you gluing people to the floor? No, I'm putting explosives down underneath their bodies. So when they go check it out, they can get splurted.
One man left. I know you can take him, but why bother? You know, Gotham is dead. Come to the nice man with the gun and take a bullet.
I've still got Stag's fingerprints on file. I can pick up his trail at the container and track him down. Okay, Stag. Where are you hiding?
The biolab team is down. Deploy serpent drones to all exits. Batman does not leave that ship.
Sir, the cloudburst is active. He can't stop us.
He doesn't get that chance.
Yes, sir. Serpent's activated and moving into position.
All right, he's down by the little monkey doos. Like a coward hiding with the monkeys. It's down here, right? Yeah.
Stag must have been crawling around on the floor trying to hide from the militia.
It's right under here? Yeah. No, not that one, Batman. I mean, gluing people to the floor is not a bad idea.
Come here. Please, don't hurt
Do you know how strong you'd have to be to do a full squat, reach down, and reach up a full person like... Oh, man.
It's surrounded by a nimbus field. It helps spread the toxin, amplify the effects. Any vehicle not using a nimbus cell will be fried.
Then you won't mind if I borrow one.
No, of course not. By all means.
Get in there.
Ow. Kyle, what's inside this thing? I don't know. Batman, Spider-Man, the Spider-Man PS4, PS5 games are also awesome. Speaking of which.
Alfred, Stag's given...
Obviously, you're too dirty, Kyle. You have a lust for poison ivy. I am not the only man or woman or person who has a lust for the ivy.
But sir, Crane's toxin can be absorbed through the suit's fiber.
Batman benches 1,500 pounds? No, he does not. I mean, he's not a real person. I don't care. What's the world record bench press?
Not even a gas mask could protect you. If you're in there too long, there's no telling what could happen.
Then I need to work fast.
Are you saying poison ivy needs some plant-based protein? I'm sorry! I'm not sorry, actually. Which way's out? Is it that way? I think it's that way. Nope. Wait. Quarantine? No. It is this way? Okay. Yep. Yep. Cloudburst chamber? Yes. current men's world record for the equipped bench press is 1,400 pounds, set by Jimmy Kolb in 2023. So not only is he a billionaire, he would also be the strongest bench presser of all time. Okay, everyone's giving different numbers. Raw bench press is 1,000. 800. Got a lot of different numbies. You can't fool me. I played this game too many times.
Come on out and soak up the view.
Oops.
Ah, beautiful, isn't it? This is our future, Bats. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive down there and make the most of it.
Serpent offline!
Well, even if he's super strong, Sim, he could be pulling his punches like the famous Superman World of Cardboard scene, where he's basically explaining how Superman has to be so careful with everything that he does on our planet. It's like he lives in a world of cardboard, because if he slips up for just 1 second, he probably just kills somebody instantly.
To come rallying to the aid of the city she despises. Threat, blackmail, charm. She's dying. My toxin strikes at the minds of humans, but it leeches the life from her. Dr. Isley cannot stop me, but how careful you were to make her Gotham's first line of defense.
She wanted to. I didn't force her to do nothing. My bad. Oop.
Scarecrow says this is just the start. He wants the whole world to see what's coming.
Plants are sucking up all the poisony bits. Oh, the poison. Chat, how we doing? Spam some emojis so I know that you're alive. This is also a very fun scene. Oh no! Oh no! No! No!
No turning back now, Bats. It's time to face your fears.
This is fun. What do you think are all those flashes of light in the clouds are? Gunfire? Static electricity? Lightning? I don't know. I think it's just for dramatic effect, obviously. But you can, in clouds like that, you can get, speaking of dirty, you can get clouds like that generate electricity and lightning and static electricity and all that. They're called dirty thunderstorms, and you can see them happening above volcanoes. And I think our theory is that when you have such a large amount of air fluid that has a lot of particulate in it, like little bits of stone and rock and minerals, and they're all constantly tumbling against each other, you're generating a kind of charge which then resolves itself, and it creates like lightning above the plume or inside of the plume of a volcano. It's called a dirty thunderstorm. Look it up. Just be careful. Make sure you're looking at the right thing.
Master Bruce, I hope you're not planning what I think you're planning. It would be reckless and irresponsible even by your standards.
It's the only option, Alfred.
Sir,
Remember to like the stream, as HR Liz Calvert reminds everybody, please.
long-term psychological trauma.
I have no choice. I need to remove the power core slowly, or the failsafe lock will kick in.
This is it, Bats. Can you feel the rush of that delicious toxin burning through your veins, creeping into that demented mind of ours? I sure can. I'm getting strong.
This is a cool scene too.
I'm more alive with every breath you take.
I think I already said that.
Sir, you're running out of time. Get out of there now.
Stay calm. Take deep, slow breaths. Deep, slow breaths. All that effort must be tiring you out.
Fun stuff.
You're getting sleepy, Bats. Rock-a-bye, Batsy. I'm getting free. Soon you'll be the one trapped inside me. So keep taking breaths, great lungfuls of fear. Soon Bats will be gone, and I will be here.
Well, star systems and planets form by just having a lot of material around and then having the tiny tug of gravity over time making larger and larger collections of balls of material until it gets so big it pulls in all the material around it, right? And it becomes a star or a planet.
Mr. Bruce, are you all right? Sir, are you there?
Give me a moment, Alfred. I'll be fine.
You're not looking too good, old boy.
Is it possible for gas to actually ignore mask filters?
I'm behind the wheel. Oh, just think of the fun we'll have there.
Stop talking. Yeah, think about it. Masks only work dependent. Masks are dependent on what. During lockdown and during the pandemic, we all learned the difference between different kinds of masks, right? Or we had an idea. The reason why there's different kinds of masks that protect against different kinds of things is because the particulate or the pathogen or what have you, it all differs in terms of, it can all differ in terms of size and what it adheres to or gets stuck in or not. So it doesn't seem that crazy to me that a standard gas mask or something like that may not be able to filter out whatever this toxin is because it could be too small or it doesn't react with whatever's in the mask, that kind of thing.
Master Bruce, are you okay?
Better.
Thank goodness. That's a relief indeed. You should know, sir, that the levels of fear toxin in the atmosphere...
Yeah, depends on the gas, depends on the mask.
Scanners. You may struggle to track the cloudburst.
Ivy, I can't track the cloudburst.
That's why people, during lockdown, we were saying that just a bandana or a t-shirt over your mouth is not the same level of protection as like a K95 or whatever. Don't actually know what the K95 stands for.
Gas. Clear out as much as you can.
I can't, Batman. My plants are too weak.
Then tell me where to find another.
There's a tree buried deep beneath Founders Island. The Miagani people called her Ayana.
I'll find it.
I thought I was pressing the sonar button, but I guess I was not. N95. Why am I saying K95?
I'm on Founders Island. Time to scan for Iron's roots.
Forget where it actually is, so. K95 just means the mask was physically smaller. Oh. Sounds like a radio station. Welcome to K95, your source for all the oldies, newbies, and today. I'm your host, Who Gives a Shit, and welcome back to the Power Hour, and where at the top of the hour, we are giving away $3 to the first caller who can call in and fart on camera.
She's waking up.
I've located Ivy's plant to process the remaining toxin, but the sonar can't penetrate deep enough to release it.
One moment, sir. The new extension to the Gotham subway is under construction directly beneath your
KN masks are required to pass fitment tests, while N95 masks have slightly stronger breathability standards. Got it. Sorry, I had a cold all last week. On camera, I thought it was a radio show. Well, you're asking a lot of questions here at KL95. Sorry if this comes off as odd. I'll be the judge of that. Have you ever considered covering different schools of science on your channel, such as food science or other niche areas? Not trying to troll you, just wondering, as an influencer in different areas of scientific education, do different topics for us inspiring scientists. Spice Bag over on Twitch. I'm a fan of most fields of science, but I don't have experience in most of them. So while a food science show or episode or what have you, a series, does sound interesting, I have zero experience and I am not good at cooking and I don't know anything about it. So probably not for me. I think when I tell people who want to be content creators, and I first of all don't, because 99.9% of people are not going to be able to make a living out of it. But if you really, really, really want to do it, stick science communicate. So there are some kinds of content that benefit from you being a total newbie, like you trying things out or reviewing things or what have you. Oh, what does the average person think about the new Burger King Whopper? Blah, blah, blah. That can work. But for science communication specifically, you live and die on your perception of expertise. If I started talking about food science stuff, you would immediately realize I am just doing it to get clicks, and that I don't have any true insight or expertise on the topic. And once that happens, you won't trust me on anything. And then you won't watch me anymore. You know what I mean? When I talk about nuclear stuff, it's engineering adjacent, and I have a degree in engineering. And so it's much closer to, I have a much better ability to conceptualize hard topics therein and communicate them to you in a better way, right? So you're just sticking to what you're good at? You can learn new stuff too? Yeah, of course. But I don't have time to do that. I would love, I mean, Alton Brown's one of the best, but he's one of the best communicators, and he knows a lot about food. Chat. This is our, over here in the gaming wing of the facility, this is our little experiment. But the other part of the business is a full-time 24/7 job. And I have 7 employees now, and retirement plans and all that. All this. This is a straight up business that is in my entire livelihood and everything that I do all day, every day. Which is to say that I don't have a lot of time to become capable of doing a completely different, not completely different, but very much different field of science and put them in videos. Does that make sense? That's why I went to school, for one thing. Right. And the people, I think you can tell the difference between people who talk about nuclear or engineering or physics stuff, and they're obviously just, they've looked up enough things to have like a general idea of what's going on, versus people who know more about what they're talking about, right? Just have experts on. Well, why? That's what I'm getting at. Why? What is the true cost benefit for me doing, for example, food science episodes, and then paying to have people help me do that when I'm already doing one thing better than I would do that thing. You know what I mean? I think people just want a cooking show where Bill Nye just breaks down how the food changes chemically. I disagree. I don't think they do. I think people want more like an Alton Brown who knows about cooking, who knows about the techniques of cooking, and it can talk about it from a place of expertise and interest and experience. Whereas I think a show where Bill Nye says what happens to stuff as it's cooking would actually be a lot worse than you think. That's all. That's all. Just talk. I don't have insights into communication skills and styles that could get me an honorary PhD from Marquette University. Of course not.
Will that suffice?
It's a start. Send me the location.
I mean, I'm not Veritasium. Jeez. The only... Never mind.
Ivy, your plant's buried too deep. I need to head underground.
Never mind.
Hurry, please.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
So that's what a city of fear looks like. What do you think Batman's gonna do now?
Similarly, chat, I think Alton Brown could host the pants off a physics show, but someone like Brian Cox would probably be better. Let me in.
I've reached the container yard, Alfred. I need access.
Of course, Sam.
No, Poopy, I'm not mad at you. You didn't ask a bad question. I'm just clarifying. Where I'm giving you my opinion. Where I think you think Bill Nye doing a cooking show would be good, but I don't think it would be. That's my opinion.
I must warn you, scans reveal there's a considerable number of the malicious tanks inside.
Not for long. They're between me and the... plan.
Sir, they've locked the entrance. It's a trap. Alpha target flanked! Batman just took out a Diamondback. Dragon offline! Glad you got the wheels back. I want a proper fight when we meet.
How long have I been muted? How long have I been muted? Oh, well, I said so many things. I started so much beef with Veritasium, but I was muted. I said so many bad things about him and his family, but I've been muted for 30 to 40 seconds.
Batman's taken out a drone.
Oh, the things that I said.
You just don't know when you're being
The things that I said.
Win what? This is over.
Really unfortunate.
Rattler's been hit.
This is my most hated Batmobile battle. I'm stuck here for like a day whenever I play. Nah, this one's easy. Can't see him. See? It's all right.
He's broken through the outer defenses. I'm flanking him.
See, it's all right.
Batman took out a drone. Make him pay.
Wait till the end of the story. What? Am I still muted?
Rattler offline. I've lost one. I get to be the one who killed the city. Hey, your time will come. You got a drone.
Bam. Thanks for being here, Arlen. Poopy Dupulus, your dad named you after Adam West?
I can use the freight elevator to get
That's
below
fun.
ground.
That's fun.
I can't believe you're still running errands for that titillating tree hugger. Honestly, Bats, I thought we were making progress here. Are you really gonna let Plant Lady turn this place into her own personal garden?
Chat, get it in your science. We had 35 science times. That's pretty good. I feel like I'm still getting over a bad cold, and I feel like my science times weren't really up to snuff. I may have said some boring and or incorrect things, so make sure to make sure if you say repeat anything that I said that you double check them before you say them. Also, don't repeat any of the terrible things I said about Veritasium and his wife. Do not repeat those outside of this stream, all right? That's between you and me and Jesus. Excuse me. Excuse me. I got my name from an Irish Chinese takeout dish. Cool. Should we repeat those driving skills? I was looking at chat. Look at this thick boy running. Look at his thick little butt. Respectfully. Go, 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 go.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. It's the previous drone back online.
Is he thick or armor plated? He is deaf. Batman is thick. Batman is super thick. Super dupulous. Let's be a little bit extra with this window. Open! Thank you.
Hey there, Bats. Honestly, I was aiming for her head.
Rattler down.
Don't even stop moving. Come on.
I'll find you.
How can the world know fear, true dread?
Kyle, have you seen the new Jurassic World trailer? No, all those movies suck. I spoke too quickly. No, I haven't seen it. I don't know if it's bad.
When it has you,
I'm just assuming that it's bad.
knight, ever ready to slay monsters. Fear isn't pure biology, Batman. It's more than instinct. True fear is the absence of hope. And hope is the spread wings of a bat.
Chat, we're almost at the end of today's stream. If you want some more science tiempos, you gotta let me know what they are. Extra! Let me in! Ravdos, welcome. Nice to see you again, my friend.
Still digging around for Ivy's ancient shrubbery, are you? It's over, Bats. Barbara's dead, Gotham's choking on Scarecrow's crazy juice, and your popularity's falling faster than the Flying Graysons on Bring Your Kid to Work Day.
That's fun. Fun thing about this game is that so the game thinks about, well, what if you just do your remote control with your Batmobile right now? Well, then it will automatically throw you into the car as it passes by, just to save time and do some style points. I like that.
There's nothing left to fight for.
See what? I'll automatically be thrown into the Batmobile.
You promised that Gotham would be safe.
I don't know how he jumped that fast, but here we are.
But what does the world see now? My toxin choking its dreams.
Oh, come on.
Blotting out the
Don't look at my driving. And don't tell Derek what I said about how his face looks in those new billboards in London. Oh my God.
Now, Dark Knight, I turn to you. But don't be afraid. It's not your
I'm reading
life
chat.
that needs ending. It's your
Dude, your beard is tremendous.
hope that you stand for.
It's more like I just have the beard because I'm afraid to shave it because I look fat. That's most of what it is. Ah! We're fine. We're fine. I was looking at chat. I wonder if dinosaurs are going to eat people in the new movie. That'd be kind of crazy if they did that. Wouldn't it be crazy if dinosaurs ate people in the new movie?
Do you need me to spell it out for you? Scarecrow? Run! There's no city left to save. So quit with the heroics and start embracing your Joker side.
The beard is for our protection. We're not ready for babyface, Kyle. You've seen it before. It's just I haven't shaved since Joe Biden got elected. And now we're in the dark times, so now I don't really feel like shaving anyway.
Master Bruce, my sincerest apologies, but my search for the Arkham Knight's identity has proved fruitless.
Damn it!
Nothing. I have a short list of candidates we cannot...
Screw your construction equipment! I think it's right here.
Shift focus to former
Nope.
Arkham staff. Hugo Strange had ulterior motives.
Let's see the other one.
Quincy Sharp was unstable.
Are you saying the Arkham Knight is a co-conspirator looking to finish their work?
Exactly.
Was I? I thought it was that one, Ivy. My bad. Construction this. Oh, come on. I did it. Thanks for being here, Jezza. I hope you and the students and everyone else is doing well. These remind me of the scary plants, the scary projectile plants from Jumanji.
Sergeant, there's a weed grown tall in Divinity Churchyard. Cut it down.
Cut it down.
In now, sir. Target sighted. Destroy him. System breach. Alpha targets controlling the drone.
Lock it in.
He just wasted a twin rattler. Dragon's been taken out.
I can help you crush these tanks, Batman, but you must stay close to the church.
I know.
Confirmed contact with multiple organic defenses. Ivy's still helping him. Send in more drones. I need back to world. Twin Rattler
I know. Hit him. Ow. Oh, big guy. Where'd this guy come from?
We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool. Throw him down. Twin Rattler down.
This glass has thorns.
Ah. Ah.
My power is too great.
Scarecrow, Divinity's assault taking heavy losses. Don't fret. This tree won't make any difference. Ivy isn't strong enough to purify Gotham. No one is.
Bam.
Drone's been hit.
Bam.
It's still in a fight.
Ow. Bam. Bam, 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 bam.
You wiped them out, sir. We're gonna need more.
Reminds me of Atomic Heart's doors. A lot of things remind me of Atomic Heart's doors.
Batman, just stop. Stop acting like a hero. Stop thinking you can save anything. Oh, you found another tree. Well, I've still got the Cloudburst. You want to finish this? Come to Bleak Island. Then it'll be over.
Batman, I've cleared as much of the toxin as I can. You must find the Cloudburst. It's killing my plans.
I'll destroy it. Just hang on.
Chat. Whew, chat. Now, as much as I would love to play that 15 to 20 minute Cloudburst fight, I think maybe we say that for next time, huh, chat? Chat, tell me your favorite thing that you learned today. If you learned anything. Doesn't have to be from me, it can be from chat. Tell me what you learned. Well, you spam emojis. I'm gonna spam the new abiotic factor because we're in the new DLC for that game. I'm gonna spam that in the chat. That's what I want. Tell me something you learned today. Or a fun fact, I don't care. Bam. 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 Excuse me. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. The thing about P time scaling was fun. Let me double check on that. Let me double check on that. Just so we're all on the same page. Once again, I'm validated. Good night, Kyle. Have a fantastic evening. It's just poopy duperless. Thanks for being here. Chat, what's your favorite thing that you learned? The mammal urine thing was cool. All right. Chat, because of, so one of those, what I'm getting at, I don't think it's quite the same. Maybe it's not quite the same. But what I was getting at in my head, at least, is the study of allometry or allometry. A-L-L-O-M-E-T-R-Y. And it's the study of how things in organisms' bodies tend to scale with different factors, like body mass or what have you. So, like how the length. So, for example, we can use allometry or I don't know which one it is. Allometry to estimate how we get the masses of these giant dinosaurs is we know or have a good idea that the length and girth of their femur bones is proportional to the animal's mass. And so when we find the femur bones of dinosaurs, we can estimate their mass, knowing that the mass is proportional to the size of that bone. It could be that it's not proportional to the size of that bone at all, and you don't get a good idea, but it is. So similarly, you can get, because of how the size of the bladder and associated systems scale with mass, or not, the pee time for all mammals is around 20 seconds. So like bone density would scale with size? Depends on what you're talking about. Let me be more specifico. I have to play Magic the Gathering like 30 minutes. There's so many things. Okay, so when I'm talking, I used to run one of these blogs. I used to run a student blog here for nature. How things scale with biological size. So like the relationship between the claw size and body size scales to different crabs. Brain and heart grow at different rates relative to the body for humans. Yeah, wing size versus body size. Basically, this is the study of how different parts of the body or aspects of the body change proportional to the mass and size of the creature. That makes sense? It's pretty cool. That's how, like, on Because Science or other things, when we tried to estimate the size of, you know, Godzilla or something like that, that's what we're using. We're using allometry to say, well, if it's roughly this tall or this big, how much should it weigh? You know what I mean? Chat. No, chat. I think we learned a lot today. Chat, coming up on the channel, on the main channel, we have a lot of fun stuff that is being held up by processes beyond my control. But if you want to see a bunch of new episodes early, you can go to patreon.com/Kyle Hill to join the facility. Today, you can see our sit-down interview with Bill Gates. You can see our visit to 3 Mile Island. And those will come out from behind the blast doors very soon. Appreciate everyone who has been here tonight. Thank you for the gifted subs, Dave and Eileen Breen, my favorite YouTube couple. Thank you, Liz, for the donos, of course, and for being HR. Thank you, Paulie, over on Twitch, for gifting Subby Bubbies. Chat. I'll put up a poll for maybe what we play next, but I'm enjoying my Batman times. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Lots of fun stuff. Thorium Part 2, Terra Power Part 1, Part 2, 2 new Half-Life histories, a Mass Effect math episode, an episode about how hackers are poisoning AI on purpose. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up on the channel. I hope you join me for all of it. I hope you learned something, and I hope that I've added some small amount of value to your day as you have added value to mine. Thank you for being here, everyone. And of course, as we always say, no matter where I see you next time, until then, be nice to each other, because this is all we got. Take care. It's so cold when that air comes in.